Welcome to WVVH-TV's coverage of the 2013 New York International Auto Show. Tim, I'm all ready for that Hamptons summer.
This is the car for the Hamptons, Ernie. This is the Jaguar F-Type. This new convertible, you're going to see a lot of it in the Hamptons this summer.
Well, say hello to our viewers. This is Tim from Jaguar. There's been a lot of press about this beautiful car. Could you tell us about it?
This car's got a sensational response from the media. You can tell by the name, the F-Type, right? It builds on the series, the heritage that we have with the C-Type, the D-Type, and of course, the E-Type, you know, the most beautiful car ever made. We weren't trying to recreate the E-Type. We're trying to create the next generation, a legend for our time, as we've been saying, and this car is amazing. 3 engines, 2 supercharged V6s or supercharged V8. We're sitting in the V8. $92,000, 495 horsepower. This car is fast, it is fun, it is a real sports car.
A V8. Jaguar and V8s. You guys have always had that V8.
You know, we have had these legendary engines in the past. The original E-Type started with its straight 6 that was right from the racing cars, but we've been using these V8 engines now for the last probably 10 years, and they are some of the best engines on the marketplace. And they go anywhere from 385 horsepower naturally aspirated up to 550 horsepower in some of the cars we have on the stand here. Very versatile engine, durable, great fuel economy, but the sound is the best part about it to me. When you're driving around with the top down and you listen to that exhaust roar, you know you're in a Jaguar.
Jaguar, you guys have a special part of the market. This New York International Auto Show, tell us a little bit about your being here and what this show means to you.
The New York show has always been important to us. The E-Type actually debuted at the New York Auto Show 51 years ago. So, and it's an important market for us. Jaguar's headquarters used to be on Park Avenue here in Manhattan. So we've got a special place in our heart for Manhattan. And now we actually have the best lineup that we've ever had for New Yorkers. We just introduced all-wheel drive on our XF and XJ sedans. So now, you know, when you're driving out up to the ski village, you know, for the weekend, we have an all-wheel drive sedan to get you there. But then at the show here, world debut of the new XJR. So the R model of the XJ line, 550 horsepower, and you can get it standard or a long wheelbase. So when you want to take your friends out to dinner with 550 horsepower, you're not going to miss your reservation, right? You will be there on time. And then we also have a real treat, world debut of the XKRS GT. We're only going to sell 25 of them in the US, and we've already sold the first one, and the show has only been open for a few hours, right? 550 horsepower, it is a track car, it is a monster, right? So if you want to take it out to a racetrack, that's the weekend toy for you. But, you know, for me, for going out to the Hamptons for a weekend, this is what I want to put the top down, put my swim trunks in the back. I'll see you at the beach. This is our track toy. This is the brand new world debut of the XKRS GT. We are only going to sell 25 of these in the US. Rare, exclusive. It is a track toy for a guy who just wants to head out to the racetrack. You know, we go up to the Monticello or up into the Catskills, out to Watkins Glen, drive this car to the track, lay down some wicked lap times, and then drive yourself home. Carbon ceramic brakes. You can see all the carbon fiber add-ons, 320 pounds of downforce, 550 horsepower. This thing is unstoppable in a thrill ride. It's like a roller coaster.
And only 25 will be sold.
Only 25, and we've already sold the first one, and the show just opened. So, yeah, act quick.
Act quick is right. I mean, this is awesome. When you see this and the design and the power.
There's nothing like a Jaguar, is there, right?
Well, you guys have to lend some horses to some of the other manufacturers. You've got, you know, you're way over the top with it.
We know how to have fun, right? I mean, that's what this brand has always been about. Beautiful cars, fast cars, and having a good time with them.
And the ownership of these cars lasts for years and years.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the people that buy these cars tend to keep them. I mean, once you've had a Jaguar, nothing else will do, because nothing else feels like a Jaguar, nothing else sounds like a Jaguar, nothing else looks like a Jaguar. And these guys hang on to them. I mean, you'll have guys that have, you know, had the same E-Type in the family for 30, 40 years because there's just something special about it. They want to pass it down to their kids because it's so special. Yeah, there's nothing quite